You know, you reach a plateau with like beauty and makeup products and then you come across a product like this. Yes, you did what needed to be done. Well, hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Manika Beverly. If you like all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, you are in the right place, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, thank you and welcome back. Today we will be doing a best in beauty video. I did one of these last year and for me personally it was a lot of fun. It's also like a selfish way for me to keep track of products I like and what's working. I like to switch stuff out and next thing you know something goes crazy. So now I kind of have a reference to go back to and see what's working, what I really liked, and I want to share all these products with you. It's a best in beauty 2023 / early 2024 because some products I just kind of recently started using but I've been using since the beginning of the year. So I just moved into my new home, so sorry if this video is like a little late. Since we did one last year, I definitely wanted to keep it going and do an updated one this year. I personally like watching these type of videos and I learn new things, I try out new things, and I think that's what it's all about. But again, thumbs up if you like these type of videos, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, I think that's enough of an intro, so let's get into today's video. All right, so first up, I like starting off with skincare. Yeah, because that's your base. We start with skincare, okay, right? This is my new skin. I've had my new skin for a while, but I've used her off and on. At first, I couldn't really tell if it was working. When I first got her a couple of years ago, I was using her every single day, then 3 times a week, but then I would take breaks because I couldn't really tell what it was doing and I didn't understand the technology behind it. So I was like, is it thinning my skin out? Is it reducing the collagen in my skin? Is it stimulating the collagen in my skin? So maybe about a year and a half ago, I started going to a facialist. I'm one of those people, when I get a beauty procedure, I'm literally chopping your head off. It's so sad. I feel like I have a one-on-one consultation opportunity with someone who is an expert in their fields, and I am going to ask them questions. So literally when I'm sitting there getting my facial, I'm asking her about every single thing, every like product that I know of, every ingredient, every chemical. So I had asked her about the new skin. Is this good? What is it doing? And she said yes, but in order to see results, you need to use it every single day. Her exact words was that this was exercise for your skin or your facial muscles. I know there's facial exercises that we can do. We can't go to the gym and work out our face. So basically this is exercising your face and it's stimulating the muscles in your face, keep them upright and in place, elevated. Once she told me that, I started using it regularly, like literally every single day. I actually haven't been using it recently because I cannot find the charger or adapter. I feel like I left it in New York and I'm really pissed off about it. But anyways, once she told me that, I felt more comfortable using it. Anything that keeps me youthful, exercise, working out my face, my body, I'm all about. If you're interested in anti-aging, I've been into all that from a very young age. So any products that will assist with that without overdoing it, I'm definitely all about. So she told me this was 100% safe. It's really good for you, but in order to see results, you should be doing it consistently. It's like your face contour, but I feel like it's keeping everything tight and right and elevated and in place. And now that I know the technology behind it, I'm very excited to use it. It's also very soothing when you really do it. It's kind of a part of my morning routine and meditative process in the mornings. I feel like once I do this, I'm ready for the day. It's like product number 2, they sell the new skin gel that they will adamantly convey that you need to be using it. It doesn't work unless you use the gel. So I had asked her about that as well, and she said that is not true. Any gel that is like conductive you can use with it. I think I got this one from Sprouts. You don't necessarily have to keep rebuying the new skin gel. I prefer like an organic aloe vera gel. This one's 99% aloe vera, and I actually prefer the aloe vera gel compared to the gel they actually sell with this to use in combination. It just seems to glide a lot smoother. The gel that they sell you just dries up really fast, so you have to put more on compared to using the aloe vera. I feel like it works better with the aloe vera gel compared to what they provide you. That's really what I'm into skincare wise and what I've been doing lately, you know, because we got to keep it tight and right So the next big discovery for me in skincare is Proactiv. So I don't use this every single day. I probably use it every other day. So I mainly use just step 1 and 2, the cleanser and the toner, both at night after I've been wearing makeup, or if I use them during the day, it's probably after going to the gym to just help extract any kind of dirt and debris out of your pores. Since I've been using this, my skin has been like chef's kiss, has not been breaking out. My fiance's sister, she has a Proactiv subscription, and I always wanted to try it, so she had like extra supplies. So she was like, hey, here you go, do you want to try it out? I've always been hesitant to try Proactiv because I thought it would dry my face out. I'm not really necessarily acne prone. I just break out around my cycle or on my cycle before my period comes. That's the only time I really break out. This is benzoyl peroxide, so acne treatments are typically benzoyl peroxide or have salicylic acid. Honestly, this has not been drying to my face. I think mainly because I only use it at night and sometimes every other night, it just depends. This step 3, which is kind of the moisturizer in combination with my regular moisturizer. So I literally use like a microscopic drop of this because I don't want it to dry out my face. And I typically only use this when I feel like I'm about to break out or if I have an active breakout. So I probably only use this like once or twice a week, but I do tone my face every night, definitely when I'm taking off my makeup, and I do use my cleanser after the gym or after I'm wearing makeup, and typically at night because I feel like your face is dirtier at night compared to the morning. Proactiv is like a new phenomenon for me, and I've always been curious to try it, but actually never did. So another cleanser that I recently discovered is the Cetaphil Derma Control Oil Removing Foam Wash. So I've been using this more so at night, and I actually mix it with step 1 of the Proactiv. I kind of mix the two because this gets my like foamy, and this has some exfoliating beads and the benzoyl peroxide, so I'm getting the best of both worlds. And this has hydrating glycerin and soothing zinc technology. I think it's really good to prevent breakouts, and if you have acne prone skin, and that in combination with the benzoyl peroxide. This has been my nightly combo for a while. I'm gonna say for the past 6 months, and I have no complaints. My nightly combo, and I will be doing like a full skincare routine. My face feels really clean, and it's not too drying after the gym or at night after wearing makeup. Those environmentally oxidizing particles, aging particles from like my skin. I don't know if I showed this last year, so I'm showing it again. The Hyaluronic Acid Revitalift from L'Oreal. This is 1.5 pure hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is gonna definitely help with attracting moisture, keeping your face kind of supple, absorbs outside moisture, and helps lock in any moisture that you then put on top of it from your moisturizer, your skin barrier, supple and moisturize any dryness that you're experiencing, or if you're trying to get your skin like back dewy. I highly recommend adding hyaluronic acid into your routine. Simplest thing that you can do that can help with any dryness you might be experiencing. I know hyaluronic acid, because it has the word acid, sounds a little scary, but really moisturizing, really good for your skin to get your skin back to that dewy, supple texture, along with drinking water. Don't forget your water. This is my nighttime serum that I have been using. This is the Mer Treatment Lotion. So I love La Mer products. I used to use their moisturizer a while ago. I actually brought a little mini set, I want to say this time last year. But from that set, the only thing that I'm really using right now is the serum, because if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. All my products are working really well together right now, so I don't want to start switching anything out. I think I had a reason why I switched or started using this at nighttime. I think I was out of whatever I was using, so I ended up using this because I had it. You know, every time you kind of start using something new, either it's good or it's bad. I feel like this is the new thing that I'm using that's kind of adding a spark into my skincare routine. It's definitely helping with like discoloration and overall kind of like the dewiness, moisturization level of my skin. This is doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. My skin just looks a lot more dewy and glowy and supple. I can tell there's a difference. and this is the only thing that I switched out or changed. So I'm a really big fan of the Mer Treatment Lotion. This can be really pricey, and as you can see, this is a small little bottle. I was at Costco and they had some there, the big size of this at Costco for a reasonable price. So I said once this runs out, I plan on getting the bigger bottle from Costco, because when something's working for me and I can tell there's a difference in my skin, I can't be apart from it. So she's my nightly serum that I've been using lately, and I don't know, there's like a glow and like a youthfulness. Why am I trying? There's like a glow and like a youthfulness to my skin right now. It's doing something. This is kind of like the magic touch lately where I've noticed like a difference in my skin. And I picked up this Roche Posay. This is Double Repair Face Moisturizer. So I've been using this at night as my nighttime moisturizer. Typically my morning moisturizer has an SPF. One of my older facialists said you should use SPF in the morning and night. This is what I've been using at night, and I can tell something's working as long as it doesn't break me out and my skin is moisturized. So far so good with this. I actually picked this up and was curious to try it from a millennial on TikTok and Generation Z or whatever. Like, I'm busy, so I'm gonna let them do the work and research for me, okay? So she was kind of like raving about this, even though their skin's like perfect unless they mess it up already. I noticed this brand is really popular now. Also, it's kind of locked up at like all the Targets that I go to, and we're in a new area and nothing's locked up really except this in the beauty section. It must be good because this is literally the only thing locked up. I've been at Targets where everything's locked up, but at this particular Target, this is literally the only brand that is locked up. I've been hearing a lot about it. I wanted to try it, and lately for the past, I would say 2 months, this has been my nightly moisturizer, and I like the fact that it's not over moisturizing, like it's not oily. And it has 3 ceramides. It has niacinamide as well, which helps with discoloration. It says replenish essential moisture up to 48 hours, restores skin's natural protective barrier. Results immediately restores the feeling of skin comfort, replenishes the moisture for up to 48 hours, helps restore the skin barrier after 1 hour. I feel like it's a lightweight moisturizer, but it still does the moisturizing, if that makes sense. It doesn't over moisturize, but it gets the job done. There we go. Roche Posay, we like, and none of these products are sponsored. These are products that I picked up on my own and decided to try out. Makeup. Yeah, let's get into some makeup. The Embryolisse, the Lait-Crème, the milk cream concentrate. See, it has aloe vera in it. I've been using this as a base when I do my makeup. That's the only time I typically do use it. More dewy. It gives it like a nice, firm, sticky base for your makeup to stick to, along with your primer. Just a really good, tacky, sticky moisturizer. Makes your makeup look better. I personally do like using a thicker moisturizer when I'm about to do my makeup. It just helps the makeup kind of blend in and stick to your skin a little bit better. Just provide that smooth, even base, which also is what primer does, because usually most primers have kind of like silicones and dimethicones in it, which help fill up the pores, so it ends up creating like a smooth base, which is the point of primer. But if you have pretty good skin, you don't necessarily need primer. I feel like a good, thicker moisturizer also creates the same effect. But I do like a nice, thick, kind of emollient base moisturizer prior to doing my makeup. I don't know if it has any emollients in it or not. A moisturizing cream, makeup base, exactly. So basically, yes, it's a base for my makeup. Sometimes I add a primer, sometimes I don't. A rich, good moisturizer, I feel like makes your makeup look really good. You just want to make sure you are thoroughly cleaning your skin. Never go to sleep with makeup on. Make sure you're cleaning your skin, toning your skin, toning your skin again. Like, I recommend toning your skin more than once or twice. Doing it a second time to make sure all the impurities and makeup is out of your skin, out of your pores. Make sure you never go to sleep with makeup on. But yeah, I have been enjoying this as a base for my makeup lately. I actually did use a little today. I basically use it all the time when I'm doing my makeup now. So this foundation is the Rare Beauty foundation, girl. So I've been using this foundation lately. I'm wearing it right now. This is in the shade 320W. It can be a little light, but it oxidizes. It's more on the yellow side. I just love the way it goes onto the skin, and it has this applicator where you can really kind of get into those areas that are harder to get into. It just fits in. This applicator for makeup, Selena Gomez. Whoever came up with this concept and this applicator, girl or guy, you did that. Something about this applicator and also the formula. I'm currently obsessed with this Rare Beauty foundation. It's what I've been wearing lately. Literally like water. It's like you put water foundation on your skin. It's this smooth, it's like this thin layer that also provides coverage at the same time. Whatever formula this is lovely. You know how some foundations can be like a little cakey, can be a little too matte? I feel like this is just right. Whatever it is right. It's in between matte and dewy. It's just whatever. This is it. If you're interested or wanting to know what foundation I've been wearing lately, sometimes I'll still mix it with my NARS because I'm a NARS girl. I've always been a NARS girl at heart. This, and I also have the concealer from her as well that I use. But this Rare Beauty foundation, girl, with the applicator, okay, like period. I'm living for this. It's what I've been wearing lately. It's what I'm wearing literally right now. Obsessed. Literally obsessed with this foundation. It will always be a part of my foundation collection moving forward. There's something about this formula and the applicator that it's like really setting the bar and taking it a step up. Sometimes you think like things can't really, you know, you reach a plateau with like beauty and makeup products, and then you come across a product like this where it's like, yes, you did what needed to be done. Obsessed. Obsessed. This is like my new favorite thing. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. This is in the shade 3WO. This. Also, the applicator is really nice. It goes on really silky, really smooth. It feels like silk is going on your skin. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this thing. It's kind of cool when it goes on too. Something about this dispenser, it's just really cool when you apply it to your skin. It's kind of like cooling and soothing and relaxing. It's almost like it's depuffing if you suffer with all that and like dark circles. I tend to have dark circles. Really have like deep eye sockets, so it makes it look like I have dark circles because I don't. It's just like my eye socket's kind of deep. Something about it is just really cooling and soothing and relaxing, and it's this lustrous silk texture that also provides coverage. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. This has been one of my go-to concealers lately. I'm wearing it right now, and yes, okay, we are friends. I still flirt with my other concealers from time to time, but she's definitely up there. She's probably number one on my list right now. Sometimes I mix concealers as well, but she's always kind of been in the combo lately. I like her a lot, and I'm wearing her right now. Okay, so next up is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. So as we know, the soap brow trend is in. Is that also like the laminated brows as well? But I feel like you can get the same effect by just using your like spoolie and eyebrow brush. I suggest putting it on first prior to filling in your brows or putting any product on your face, because it works best when your face is just bare and there's no product on your eyebrows or on your face. I put this on first and I fill in my brows. Give me like that soap brow effect and look. I kind of like it. I just recently got my brows threaded and she trimmed them, and I forgot to tell her not to trim them, so it's not really kind of giving that effect right now. But if you go on my Instagram, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and like TikTok and all that good stuff. Some pictures you can kind of see that I kind of create that soap brow effect, and I do that by using the Brow Freeze from Anastasia, the Airbrush Bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury in number 3. I do mix that sometimes with the Beijing Girl from Fenty. Today I mix them both, but I really, really like this bronzer. It's a little bit deeper than the Beijing Girl from Fenty. I just feel like this shows up a little more. Like, I'm one of those people, I like my highlight to show, I like my contour to show. As long as it's blended, like a bright highlight, not like a deep contour. As long as it's blended really well, I just really like my makeup to show, especially because I have more of a rounder face. I always had to kind of create like the highlight and the contour and create dimension with my makeup products. So I'm all for a deep contour. I'm all for a bright highlight. So yeah, this is what I've been using lately for bronzer, but let me just put her on. I've been flirting with Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury for a while. I feel like I'm always going into Sephora, trying her on. Everyone's always raving about Pillow Talk. So the key to Pillow Talk is, depending on your skin tone, you just have to find the right lip liner. But I've been pairing her with the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown lip liner. It's a little lighter than Cork from MAC, but it's basically along the same tone. But I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown Lip Liner pairs really well with the Pillow Talk. I've been flirting with Pillow Talk for years. I'll go in there and put it on, and I took it home and I started wearing her out. I loved it. I became obsessed. It's a nice pinky nude. It's more on the pink side than nude, but not too pink. It's chef's kiss. She's a vibe. I just put a little bit on. It's mixed with actually another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick right now. I don't even know which one I put on. I think I put on Honey Beige or something. I really like her. So this is House Labs PhD Hybrid Lip Oil. So it's a lip oil. And I think I was in Sephora picking up, I was picking up this concealer from Dior, and the girl checked me out. Her lips just really looked lustrous and moisturized, and it was just giving like wet. It was giving lips. So I was like, what are you wearing? And she was like, oh, I'll show you. So she immediately brought me over to the House Labs section. If something looks good on you, I'm asking you where it's from. I'm here. I've learned so much that way. There's no such thing as a bad question or a stupid question. That's how we learn, by looking stuff up, by looking at videos like this, by researching information. That's how you learn new things. So yeah, she had this on. I love this because say your lipstick is a little too brown or too nude, you just kind of pop this on and it gets you right back to that like dolly pink. And it's a lip oil, so something about it just makes it look just lustrous and moisturizing. Like it just has a little bit more sheen to it. I'm trying to put it on camera. Makes your lips look a lot more plump than just like a basic lip gloss. So I've been loving her. The Foxy Brown from Charlotte Tilbury mixed with the Pillow Talk. I'll put a drop of this House Labs lip oil on, and I've just been loving that lip combo. Literally, it's been my go-to lately. That trio has been really good to me lately, and that's what I've been wearing if you're curious. But this has been like the ice, literally the icing on the cake, literally. She's just a vibe. Love her. The Neutrogena Body Oil. I don't know, I've been liking a body oil. Something about sealing your body lotion with a body oil just feels a lot more moisturizing. This is a light sesame formula. The scent of this is just really soothing and relaxing. I typically only use it at night before bed. I feel like my skin has just been looking just glowing and just feels more hydrated. So I'll lotion up my body usually first and then tack this on top. Sometimes I'll just mix them both together, the lotion and the body oil, and just kind of oil my whole body up and go to bed. It just feels really soothing, really relaxing. It feels like you're putting like an extra step into your body care. I'm probably late to this, but I actually picked up this big bottle from Costco. We're big on Costco now. We really like it. I don't know. If there's any products that you like to use, skincare, makeup, and you know you use it a lot, I feel like Costco is the perfect place for that. Honestly, it's really the best place for like toilet paper and paper towels because I feel like we go through that stuff so fast. So that's really why we got a Costco membership, and honestly, it's really paid off. It's only $60 a year. It's kind of great for, yeah, this type of stuff because I get a really big bottle that lasts me a really long time. And yeah, I just love adding this on at night on top of my moisturizer and body lotion. It's just like an extra step in my skincare routine. It's really nice after a bath. And fragrances. So I had my eye on this for a while. This is the Carolina Herrera. What is this? The Good Girl. It's the blush scent. Obviously, it's the pink one. This was their Christmas set. I always like getting my perfumes around Christmas because you get a full set. It usually comes with some type of body wash, body lotion. So I really like this combo. I feel like this was a really good combo from her because you're getting the full size perfume, you're getting the travel size, and then you're getting the shimmer body oil that also has the scent as the perfume, which is perfect for evenings. I love a good body shimmer. My only complaint about this scent is I feel like it doesn't last too long. There should be like an intense version of it. I feel like it goes away a little bit after a while, but I'm obsessed. If you guys been watching my channel, you know I'm obsessed with any blush colored perfume except Versace. I'm not a big fan of theirs. I don't know why. But anything else, if it's blush colored, my perfumes, my collection are blush scent, floral type perfumes. It's just my thing. That's kind of what speaks to me. And even if I'm wearing a regular perfume, I tend to always mix it with one of my blush or floral scents. So I'm obsessed with this, and I feel like the body shimmer is perfect for evenings. Another trick, if you don't have body shimmer, you can basically just use body oil and like a loose makeup body shimmer. I think I have one from MAC, the old one that I used to use. I still have it. I don't know if they still sell it, but any kind of like loose like body shimmer, you can mix it with this Neutrogena oil or baby oil. and you can kind of create your own body shimmer, so you don't necessarily have to buy it. I just love her. I wish she lasted a little longer, but gotta pick up a new perfume. And like I said, I love picking up perfumes around Christmas because you get a full set. More bang for your buck. 3 things instead of just 1. Okay. So this is the Floral Balm from Victor and Rolf. And this was actually sent to me, but I like her and it's kind of been my everyday, and I really like wearing her to the gym. Also, depending on what perfume I sprayed on, say it's too intense and too strong, I feel like this is the perfect touch to mix in. This is really on the sweet side. I'm not sure what the notes in this are. I feel like it has a little bit of cinnamon in it. It's more on the sweeter side. I'm not typically like a sweet perfume girl, but I do like mixing it with other perfumes, and lately I have been wearing it daily into the gym. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to throw her in there. These are the latest 2 that I've added to my collection. All right, I think I kind of covered all my newest, latest, and greatest products that I discovered 2023 and early 2024, what I've been using lately that I'm obsessed with and I absolutely love. I kind of wanted to keep this series going because I did my first one last year, and I personally love these type of videos. That's how I learn about new products. So I just, yeah, wanted to keep you guys updated with what I've been using, what I purchased recently. But this is a best in beauty video, so this is not something like I just started using. These are products I've been using for a while. So comment below, let me know what you think of these products. Are you currently using any of them? Are there any new products that you guys picked up that you guys think I should try? I'm a product junkie. I'm a sucker for anything makeup, beauty, hair. I'm a sucker for it. But that being said, I've also learned my lesson, and I try to stick to products that really work for me. It's all trial and error. At the end of the day, you got to do what works for you and what you enjoy. These are simply kind of some tips and tricks and things you might want to try and incorporate into your routine to see if it works for you. That's what I do. That's what we all should be doing. But thank you guys so much for watching today. Subscribed already, thumbs up this video. That's great feedback for me. And I will see you guys next time.